Oh, it's locked? Alright, bro. There you go. So. Yeah, let me, cause that's gotta get fixed. You gotta take and take this whole piece off and fix it. Cause you already, cause see, you have to do something with that little wire inside. Cause my grandfather had the same problem.
You didn't even notice that I was about to close your arm in the window?
Nah, man. But no, what I'm saying, Mike, you might take this whole thing off and figure out why is it that this piece ain't coming up.
Yeah, bro, I got it, bro.
Problem.
I got it, bro. Hey, Underground Kitchen. What's up, Tracy?
What's going on, everybody? This is Tracy Davis, and I just got in the truck with Mike, man, and we get ready to do a little something for y'all today. So
yeah,
it's gonna
man,
be
big show, big things popping.
So
little things dropping.
Come back to myself in the truck with my boy Mike, cause I know I've been working lately, so that's why y'all haven't seen us on the video at the time, because I was just, you know, working.
So yeah, bro. So what's your raccoon story?
Well.
I'll tell you mine after you're done.
It's like, I go outside.
I have 2 raccoon stories.
This was, I think it was 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. I go outside one night to throw out my garbage. This before we got a fence, because we have a white fence right now. And I go closer to the garbage can, and I hear a little, like it was scratching on the inside of the garbage can. So once I lift it up, and he jumps out of nowhere, and I drop the bag, and then I just went right in the house and just shut the door and told my folks, say, hey, I just saw a raccoon inside of the house. I mean, outside of the house. And it was in the backyard in the garbage can. So then it was like, how they get in there? And I'm like, they just hit their head up on the lid and then just went right directly inside the garbage can. And then they just stood there and tore up the whole bag, and now garbage is all down into the can. So I had to turn around and put on gloves the next day as they got morning.
Damn, so this is like a whole episode. Shit.
Sweep all the stuff out, or I tipped it inside the bag and then just tie it up. Got the old bag in there with the garbage, and then
you make sure you don't want to get no fucking rabies, or
or
dirty
have
food.
those gnats, you know, going around.
Maggots.
Yeah, the maggots. Yeah, they just fly.
Did you know that flies lay eggs?
It's like
on
them little
food?
gold. It's like little gold things. Like
you know how maggots are made?
I saw that with the gold snail things. The little.
Do
worms.
you know how maggots are made?
Yeah.
How?
Maggots are made like when they fly, and then they start going around the lid of the garbage can, and they're flying in your yard, and it'll be all just messy.
Maggots. You know what maggots is? The little worms?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The gold ones.
So how are they? Yeah. Oh, that's what you were saying. Look, so this is how it's made.
Color.
Flies fly around.
Well, actually, they're white.
And when they see rotten spots on the food, or whatever type of food that is, they mess around with it a lot, and they end up laying eggs on the food.
Like grease food.
So what ends up happening is that the bacteria on the food turns into a maggot. So therefore, a maggot comes from a fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what it is. Okay.
But anyways, so what the fuck? They never came back again, those raccoons.
Yeah, because the animal patrollers had caught them.
You called them?
Yep.
You called animal control?
My grandfather had took care of all that, you know, because he got tired of it.
Ain't nobody slipping by y'all.
No, because he's a real protected person, no matter what.
And and you're in the middle
of the death, man, because that was a serious situation. And by the living down here, you have to watch yourself.
Yo, listen.
Wall haul pigs with horns. Don't ever go near them.
I pulled
into
I was doing deliveries for this Chinese restaurant, right? I used to smoke weed during deliveries. This bitch used to come to the door in panties before, just one time. This bitch came to the door in panties, this black girl.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I didn't mean to cut you off, Mike. And yesterday I saw a chick.
Bro, listen, and there was and then the cable guy came. Listen, the cable guy came, and he had gold teeth. It was this white guy with gold teeth.
Platinum and gold.
The whole row.
Just like Mike
And
Jones.
he had black glasses. And she came to the door in panties and shit. And he ended up just coming, and then he was smiling at me. The dude was smiling at me like this. With gold teeth.
Mm-hmm. Just bling bling all day.
Bro, so how the fuck this had anything to do with raccoons? Oh no, it didn't. Oh yes, I was doing deliveries.
Raccoons don't have gold teeth, y'all, so don't think that we're putting, for example, you know, the gold teeth goes in the raccoon's mouth, because no, it don't. They don't exist like that. Only human beings.
So fucking, yeah, I was doing deliveries, man, and I pulled into my... I'm actually married now. This doing delivery thing, I was not married, and
At the time,
I didn't know this fucking girl. This girl just came to the door in fucking panties, so don't be trying to insinuate that I'm a cheating man, because I'm a very loyal man. Loyalty
Exactly.
is my
Loyalty
number one
is the number
fucking
one word.
description.
Like Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna. Loyalty, loyalty.
So I'm pulling into the driveway, right? I open the fucking garage. One runs out. I noticed that a big ass raccoon was trying to get out the garbage can and couldn't. So what do I do? What do? I fucking run around and I fucking put my hands on it, on the fucking garbage can lid, and I shit you not,
And just went like this.
just pushed it, and it's the big square one, so it's not like a little shitty fucking garbage can and the plastic slides off, like a little bullshit, like a little faggot shit. This is a real fucking trash can. I fucking closed it shut. I put all my weight on it. I shit you not. This fucking raccoon pushed up with all its might.
All his energy.
Bend the fucking plastic, bro. And fucking like made it out anyway.
Right at the corner of the
I
lid.
was gonna trap that bitch. I don't know what I was gonna do with it.
That's why you gotta have a heavy duty lid garbage can.
I have 3 raccoon stories.
That's
Another
crazy.
one, number 2, I was in jail locked up. And I noticed that there was raccoons outside of my window in jail. We had fucking these little crackers that we would eat at night for snacks. Bro, I would put my hand out, bro. Put my hand out. And the raccoons come like this. And grab the cracker off my hand. Son.
By the bar window. Like a jail bar window.
By the window, yeah.
This is open.
These raccoons were by a fucking, by a jail. These raccoons were actually by, just picture a whole bunch of small houses, like my house, made of wood.
Right.
And it's like, 12, it's like 20 of them, but only 12 of them are actually open to people.
Right.
And we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. You have to literally drive 2 hours to get there.
Yeah.
But just picture that. You know what I mean? You're in the middle of nowhere doing 11 months in jail. And you're in the mid, like, it's nighttime. You're in this basketball court, and there's a whole bunch of gangsters walking around, know what I mean, with tattoos. And you just, like, falling on everybody, falling on it. Bro, people used to bet money on me in jail. Did you know that?
When they had a basketball court.
On my soul that I die right now. On my soul that I die right now. People used to bet noodles on me. People used to bet soaps on me. And people used to bet cake mix on me. When I actually made it back to my little house,
right,
there was cake mix waiting for me and soap waiting for me. And I didn't even know that. Just everybody, just me automatically playing for everybody made it a green, like, okay, he just made money for us, we're gonna have to give him something. So anyways, that's another story, bro.
right.
So the fucking, yeah, that's a whole nother story. A whole nother world. I spent 11 months in that bitch. You guys wouldn't believe how many fights I seen and how much little secret shit that I seen. But that's for a whole nother episode. So the fucking third story, I have a raccoon trap. You didn't know that? Let me show y'all right now. I'm gonna show y'all right now.
Oh, it's kind of like the mouse trap where they just come in and they get to slapping their feet and then all of a sudden they die. I know what you're talking about.
Shit,
I know.
don't die.
They won't? That's crazy. Guys, that is some very situations that we're talking about right now. And it is very, 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 very serious when it comes to living around neighborhoods with wood. You have to protect yourself and your family for all time. It's not a joke. It's serious. It's on pause too.
Nah, it's not on pause. It's recording, bro.
Oh, because the two lines. That's why I was.
Nah, it's recording.
Oh, so he ran right
We
in
live.
between.
We
them.
live, son.
Yeah. So
Bro, I love you,
the raccoon ran straight
sorry,
into
man.
the cage.
You got to
and
brain.
then he
brain
shed
surgery.
it.
Yo, I'm
And then
actually,
he attracted.
bro, I'm actually really glad you came through. And sorry if I went off on you the second you picked up the phone. Like, yo, man, don't be making no excuses, bro. Because you did make excuses. You were like, I got to get my schedule. How you going to go to your...
I just ain't minute.
Son.
Yeah, just a minute.
No, but you're good, bro. I love you, bro.
Alright, man. I
For
got
real,
you,
man.
man. You know I got you. But this is what he's talking about.
No, bro. I seriously, bro, sometimes I was wondering. I'm like, bro, I told him about fucking Christmas. I told him about 4th of July that I wanted to spend time with him on. After you spend time with your family, you find yourself alone. You could be with me and my girl, and we could do, like, the barbecue.
Yeah, with the grill.
With the YouTube. We could have the TV with the football games and all that.
Right.
With the kneeling in the football games and all that. You know what I'm saying, son?
Yeah.
So, and we do this respectfully because there was just another black guy that was just shot in his own apartment. Did you hear about this?
No.
Before I show off this fucking cage, I'm gonna tell y'all about the story. Again, just in case y'all been living under a rock.
On the news?
Under Dwayne Johnson's.
On the news?
Yeah, bro. Listen, so imagine you being in an apartment, right? And minding your own business. And a cop that lives in the apartment under you gets confused from her apartment and yours and goes into your apartment and thinking that it's hers and kills you because she thinks you're a guy stealing her stuff. So she goes into a guy's home. She goes into the wrong apartment thinking it's her apartment. And she shoots this guy in the abdomen or in the chest. And he ended up dying. Bantham Jean.
Begging for his
He's
soul. Begging for his
you guys can look it up. A cop goes into the wrong apartment and kills a guy.
Yeah, that's really heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, bro. So that's why the kneeling thing. It's like it's starting to make sense for everybody now. Because a lot of people didn't get it. They didn't understand. They thought how are we gonna disrespect the American flag when we're all about America? You know what I mean?
Don't listen to Donald Trump.
We love America.
Not standing up for the flag.
We we die for America, man.
Right. So the national anthem on the football game would not be disrespectful this year. And the president is no longer doing it no more. America, if he tries to do it, they're gonna destroy it. Him off of that process.
What are you talking about?
Because
Trump?
Donald Trump don't want nobody to stand up, and that's not right. You have to respect your country. You have to respect your enemies and the flag. Because you're representing the USA, the United States of America.
Exactly.
That's what that flag is made for.
And he's getting an attitude because people said that he wasn't standing up for the Nazis.
Right.
And he
and
still
that's the
has.
same thing they're talking about on the news still. Hey,
yeah.
It's kind of hard to try not to get Trump to be distracting people's...
Right? And other shit's going on.
Right. Basketball, football, anything. National
You just said it too. That's exactly what they're trying to do.
You know, just stopping from people to standing up, sitting on their butts, and trying to stand up for the national anthem. Because that's what Fergie was singing. On the football. And
what the fuck the bitch said? What's the song? London, London, London.
Yeah.
London, London, London. Anyways.
She is crazy.
Look, so I'm going to show you how to set up this trap.
Yep. Just so y'all can...
So there's a little trigger right here, right? That you got to pull up. And you put this shit up like this. And what do? You, oh yeah.
Let them run through there. And
okay.
Just come down with the door and lock it with this little thing that you push up. And
where's that shit at?
What year did you caught it?
Oh shit, my fault.
Nah, you good.
Look, it's right here, look.
The little,
trigger. You see this trigger?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to show y'all right now.
inside of the hole. Yeah.
There's a little trigger right here that slides off. It's holding it right now. It's like a hook. But anyways, that's operated by this fucking little level thing right here. Ramp.
Yep.
And whenever they step on it right there. So look, what I did was I put peanut butter at the end of this shit.
Little bit of the dot.
Look, all you gotta do is land on this shit, look. Ah!
And there he goes. He's trapped. He can't get out the cage.
So, look, lizards be sleeping on this shit, taking shits all over this thing.
Ew.
But once it's in here, it was trapped, bro. And I was trying to fucking get it. I gave it bread, right? And they go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
they don't fuck around.
Piece bread.
They don't fuck around.
Because they got carved teeth. And they will eat. They will attack your hand quick.
They don't fuck around.
The eyeball.
Look, I'm going to put this one in slow motion. Put that in slow motion, son. We just put that in slow motion for them. No, I really did. I got the effect. You didn't know that? I got money for that now. So you did not just say that those peas.
Those are not peas. Those are just leaves. No, because they rounded. That's what, like...
What does it look like?
It really looked like green peppers. That's what it is. Just little small mini green peppers.
That's fucking, look, I'm gonna show you what that is right now.
You about to peel it off.
What'd you say it was at first?
Jalapenos.
No, but what'd you say it was peas?
Yeah. Mike, what the hell? Oh, is that apples? Dude, it's like a little cherry apple or berries.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is not no fucking apple, bro.
That's like a nut.
My nuts.
Yo, I do not know what that is. I'm sorry.
My nuts. I
That's
squeezed them
crazy.
out.
Yeah, my God. But no, when I
Nah,
looked
bro,
at
these are palm tree nuts, palm tree seeds.
palm tree seeds.
You see the palm tree, and then you're gonna see a fucking big old root on top of the palm tree, like a big old
Like a nut.
root full of these things.
Yeah, that's
I used to throw these, man.
Oh, dang.
I used to throw those in the neighborhood in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
All the kids will
that's
grab a whole
right.
bunch and we'll be in a war with them shits.
Oh man, when
Yeah.
they in the water, like in the pool, and then you
Nah,
see them, like,
they'll be in the
flying on-
street. In Puerto Rico, they'll be in the... I didn't have no pool shit. If we had a pool, it'll be a plastic one.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
A little
'cause they don't
fucking
have nothing like
10-inch
this,
pool.
like down here.
Hell,
It's in the ground.
it should be $1
so.
billion if you had a pool over there in Puerto Rico.
Right. Even that Walmart up there, because I don't even think they had a Walmart. Come to think about
In
it.
Puerto Rico,
Yeah,
they got Kmart.
that's the only thing they got is came up.
They got Kmart and they got a few other stores like Nike. Just not everywhere, but you'll see them. But anyways, man, you've been at work. You've been fucking busy. You've been a busy, hardworking man, bro. And
Yeah, give
I
me extra
congratulate
more
you for
hours.
that, bro.
I appreciate that, Mike.
Just focus on yourself and on what you got to do to get to the next level.
Right.
That's
That's
it.
the important thing in life. Like they
If
say.
you got a PS4, you want a PS5. You got a BMW, you want a goddamn Ferrari. You got a little shed, you want a house. You got a
Work hard
van, you
for
want a
those
truck.
things. Yeah.
Just work hard for it. You'll get
That's
it.
exactly what I do, and it'll come straight to me.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Like them hoes. Better believe it. Wouldn't want to
And
mischieve it.
they talk to me every single day when I'm there.
Also, yeah, talking about them hoes. Tell me how that job is, bro. They talking to your work?
This job is
They
like,
talking to your work?
Yeah, they do. Every time they come
Hell
in there and
no,
they sit
bruh.
next to me on the couch, and this girl. in
There's a
coat.
couch at your job?
Yeah, we have like this little patio. It's not a couch, but it's like a patio.
Like a patio chair.
Yeah, it's like a square.
It's like a little couch.
Like a square wooden.
Where you have that?
thing.
In the waiting room? In the lunchroom?
No, it's in the break room. Yeah, it's in the break room. But we sell those in the
Isn't that for the lawn?
seasonal.
That's
It's
for the lawn? You got lawn chairs in the break room?
Right. But it's kind of like I wish I could take a picture of the dag on the furniture. But no, it's like a.
But yo, so
full
tell
square
me, what the
brown
fuck are those people at your job putting you through, man?
Oh shoot! Just horrible.
you were telling me
horrible thing
You
with
were
carts
telling
and all that.
you were starting to tell me when I picked you up. So what the fuck? They think that they know it all and shit. Them motherfuckers.
Right. They trying to like tell me what I don't know and what I do know, and it kind of just threw me away. And I'm just like thinking to myself, "What? I remember somebody told me not to let nobody walk on top of me."
Yeah, don't let
because
nobody. You think that they're
It's
walking
going
on
to
top of
trying
you
to
because of what
affect
they're
me.
trying to do, but they're not really walking on top of you. It's just you thinking that you're thinking you're having low confidence in yourself. Always
Which is, I
remember.
believe in it.
Yeah, just believe in yourself. Don't stop believing in yourself.
What you can do and just keep doing.
Because there's always gonna be rude motherfuckers that think that they're better than you.
Right.
There's always gonna be even me. There's always rude motherfuckers that think that they're better than me.
When they saw my pins,
but you don't got nothing to prove. And you don't got nothing to prove.
Right.
You don't got nothing to prove.
Those focus pins on his vest. How did he get those? It's called customer focus. Like I was trying to explain it to everybody that trying to know everything, but then they realize and say, "Hey, I'm sorry for what I did to you, man. Because I see you with all those customer focus pins on you, and I didn't mean for you, to do that to you."
They apologize?
Yeah, because I told Antonio.
Because they be clowning on you? They clown you sometimes?
Yeah.
Who is it, like some fat guys?
No.
Because it's always fat guys.
Yeah. Most of them do that. Yeah, the ones that be in the lawn and garden in the seasonal. And I just walk away from it and say, okay, my break time is up. I need to go outside for a minute because I don't need to be involved in the silliness. Being involved in the silliness when it comes to them talking to me. Just say crazy things.
Like they try to make you look stupid, right?
They make me look bad. So,
bro, you just know this. You don't have to think bad about those people. Just simply ignore them.
Yep.
Just simply ignore them, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, this guy really doesn't see me. I must be invisible." Mm-hmm. You want to make them feel invisible,
right?
You know what I mean? They're right there in front of the fridge. You reach right over them to get a cup. You're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, sir.
Yeah.
You must be invisible to me."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They over there taking a piss in the urinal. You want to just take a piss right on their back. They're going to be like, "Hey, man, don't you see me here?" You're going to be like, "No."
Nope, I don't see you. So, I had to take care of business.
Just keep doing what you're supposed to do, which is getting that money.
Keep moving forward.
It's all about
all these awards.
Think about it. You're working for a big company, right?
Right.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who picks up the most logs or who gets the most garbage bags.
Who gets the most carts.
The company don't care about you.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're there to do is just go do your hours smoothly.
That's what Antonio said.
What you're there to do is help people.
You got to do and help people.
You're there to help
stay
people.
On customer focus.
Exactly. Just don't worry about the structure of the business. They shouldn't be hiring this guy. There's always going to be guys that are not supposed to be there for a little bit, and they're going to be gone.
Because that money does raise up with that compliment, customer focus thing, and that's what they were explaining to us while we was in the meeting. And then they said customer focus is counting because whenever you help somebody load up a car, for instance, if they don't, can't pick something up, like if it's too heavy,
they're old.
You have to,
a lot of people from here, from an old
lift
community,
the heavy box up. It's like those generators.
Oh, you gotta help them, yeah.
And you have to have like more people to lift that box up.
It's human. It's human common sense. You see somebody that's old struggling, or somebody that's young struggling,
and they had like back
just
problems,
fucking 500 pounds,
and the elbows.
Yeah, you don't want to do the whole thing, like break your back.
Right.
But you
got a belt.
You might need help. You might see something that.
Because I keep the radio
Hey, sir, you can't do this unless you have 3 or 5 people.
That's what
you and me are not gonna be able to do it.
That's exactly what they be telling me.
You gotta just think. You know what I mean?
I have to think before I make that move.
Yeah.
And
break your fucking back.
Keep myself.
You're gonna rip your spinal. Have you ever seen Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson, you broke something. What was it? Spinal.
The spinal cord in his
If he broke his spinal cord, he wouldn't be able to stand up. But
nope,
that was his response.
Right, and then that's when he messed around and not do it no more. For us,
So yeah, man. Anyways, y'all done seen the fucking cage.
Yep. And the things that we're talking about.
We were talking about raccoons. Now, what are we gonna talk about? This girl shit. Girl problems. Always girl problems. Didn't mean to sneak it up on you.
But yeah.
You didn't mean to sneak it up on you.
Nah, but it's true though. It's just that Viviana and I have been knowing each other since.
Viviana dropping names. I'm gonna put a bomb right here.
Boom. Right now we're just friends all that time at high school. But by the time I got out, she got out, then it's like she haven't called me, but only few times or whatever. And then we saw each other at the bowling alley at the county games or whatever for the Olympics. So we sat there, we talked, and we sit down and ate with all our friends.
Olympics? What Olympics?
The Special Olympic bowling.
When?
Bowling.
When you went?
That was back what,
Oh, back in the days?
2006.
Bro, we gotta go bowling.
2006.
Yep. Matter of fact, which is that's a plug right here. We got bowling episode. Mike Tracy, Mike Trenche, and Tracy Davis.
Yep.
Underground Kitchen. Y'all check that out.
That's one thing
That
I missed the
bowling
most.
episode.
Is bowling.
We got 3 episodes of those.
In my mind. Strike. And then we have
You
spare,
beat me. You beat me in one.
And then we have.
But anyway, so you were at the bowling thing,
Right.
and what happened? What happened?
I done scored like 10 strikes in a row.
Ooh, right in front of her.
Right in front of all of the teammates. And their eyeballs was just coming out of nowhere, out of the socket. Because how could that X go all the way across the screen like that? And every time it just duck, 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 duck. It's like I closed down the whole screen with all the X's.
Shut down.
Yep.
Blackout. Call the system.
And the owners couldn't believe it.
Call Ivanka.
Like, set the screen because this young man here done knocked everything, as far as shots to shots. And then the pins was just falling. And then it just rocks, and then it just falls. So yeah, other than that, spare, strike, anything that I hit, I can still score. And that's how I got that championship trophy. That's how I did it.
Bro, you got that trophy, right? That's how you did it?
That's the one I showed you on that video when I turned that phone around and I looked and I showed you the trophy. And like, this is what I have. This is what I won the bowling championship and gold medals in racing and high jump, standing long jump, any type of sport that I used to do and compete in the Olympics. And that was, a few years back in my other schools, before I moved down here. So all the awards, everything is just stacked together. Just so anybody want to see it, there it is, right there in the front.
Bro, what was I gonna say? So what happened with the girl, man?
Well,
let them know, son.
Nicole,
because you putting them to sleep right now.
Nicole is
I almost
a
fell asleep
beautiful
right
girl, and she done really crossed my mind. And when I first laid my eyes on her, it's like, dang, she fine. I can't help it. But then, coming to find out, a couple days later, she had a little problem with the ex, and then they had got a divorce and all this other stuff, and then she's no longer wearing the engagement ring. So then she said I had to be careful because her father is kind of a little not knowing me very well, and it kind of just, we still connecting like at work, but when he comes in there, then I have to be on the other end. So nothing won't cause no problems or anything like that.
So at the end of the day, what do they say to you? What do they say to you when you be like, hey man, what up? Then what do they say? What's the meanest thing that they said to you? I want to know right now. What's one time that you were really like, man, I'm hurt, I'm crying right now?
Yeah, I'm a little emotional. Like,
shit, I'm emotional too, bro. I be crying all the time. And then
they just say,
really.
yo, I'm sorry, but I can't help you or whatever. But then I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to do the best I can for myself, and y'all just, I can't ask y'all nothing else anymore, because I'm just going to work hard, do cards, do whatever I got to do, or talk to somebody that understands me better than y'all.
So what the fuck is the meanest shit that they done said, bro? Because listen, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. What's the meanest thing that they done said that made you cry? Because I know you. Remember.
I noticed that they say that Edna had moved to New York. She's not coming back anymore, and she's not going to be coming back to see you in no time, soon or whatever.
But who said that? Who said that?
She probably have a boyfriend. Who said that? Some of the people in the paint department, like Barbara, or maybe it could be, well, she's an appliances.
And that hurt you really bad?
And then that kind of really hurted me.
What
they said you have to move on and find somebody new that's, not seeing anybody or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm just looking at her like, I don't think I can do that, because I still have feelings for this girl, and she.
Yeah, it just happened. She just left.
Right, but then come to find out, a couple of weeks later, what are you talking about? And I told him, it's right at the bottom of her photograph picture on Facebook.
What?
It says from New York or lives in New York. Let me take it back.
She gone, bro.
And then all of a sudden, she was still in Florida. And then she tells me, who told you this? That I was moving back up in New York. Who said that? I said, go ask them.
Yeah.
Because they the ones that ran off at the mouth and said that you moved back up there to New York and your parents are still living in Bel Lago. There's no way you moved back up there and she still had family up there. Because her grandmother's down here, her aunt is down here, and then all together, you know, it's just her family. So ain't no telling if that's all the people that moved from there, and then she still had more people up in New York.
Well, shit, goddamn, what she say when you were on the phone?
Well, that night when I got off from work, she and I had got to talking about the happening. That
I like that
somebody
watch, man.
said,
That's a really nice watch.
Something to me, and I got emotional, and then she was like, don't pay them no mind. I really did not move up back to New York. And whoever told you that, they need to stop playing with you like that, because they trying to break me and you up.
That's what they said? That's what she said?
Yep. And that's all jealousy, so don't pay it no mind. Just let it pass you by, and just understand that
That's what she said?
that I still like you and I still love you for who you are, because you're the only person that I care for.
That's what she said?
And that's exactly what she said. Man, I couldn't even talk. When she said that to me, I paused right there. I ain't said nothing. I just stared at her.
What happened with you and her?
I just stared
So
her
what
in
happened?
the eye, like on the video.
Oh,
Like,
you were on video?
right. And then I was just like, dang, man.
I believe you now.
I just cannot believe what I'm hearing right now. And now
I
she
believe
done
you.
broke me out of the madness situation and
Oh, shit, my fault.
took me out of the, you know, the anger and put me into
Happy
a whole
place.
nother level as a happy man. So other than that, she's working right now, and it's hard for me trying to, you know, see her. But she's at the hospital, still at the Florida hospital.
Why is
And-
she at the hospital? Working?
Yeah, she's actually working.
Oh, that's that girl.
She been there since 2000, I think it was. Because she worked at Lowe's. It was 2014.
She lets you see her?
2014.
You be going to see her?
It's just that
Not anymore.
not
But you
just
used
one
to.
time I want to do it. Just one time I would
you
like
never
to
did?
go.
You
I
never
never
did?
went up there to the Florida hospital before, but I know
Oh.
I seen it when we was
Oh.
coming from somewhere one day, and I don't know, we was going up on base,
Well,
or we
shit.
were going somewhere, and I just wanted to try
Nigga,
to get in
you're
there.
a virgin? You're a virgin?
As a matter of fact, man, I never had anything, you know, as far as
Sex.
the sex and nothing like that,
And a booty.
and none of that stuff happened.
Damn, bro.
So,
we need to hook you up, man.
I just trying to, you know,
We need to hook my boy
Get in
up,
there.
dog.
but all I know is
Bro, you can make that happen.
it's gonna
man.
it's gonna come to me one day, like my grandparents was sitting me down and told me before, and this when I was in the family room. And they had
Bro,
turn
you need
the
to
TV
put
down.
on. You need to put on that motherfucking Marvin Gaye, or some R. Kelly. Bump and grind, bump and grind. For your first time, and just come out that bitch with some oil. Put some oil all over.
that remix, yeah.
Put some oil and flex. Yo, flex for him one time.
Yo, look, you talk about that gray oil that has the pink top on it, like the baby
And just
oil.
come up flexing.
the baby oil. I think we is.
That's what you. Hell yeah, bro. You got that Dio to a max.
What's that?
Show him the Dio. Show him the deodorant. Damn, deodorant. That deodorant. There's whole clumps in that.
It lasts forever too.
There's clumps in that. There's 10 tons of Dio in there, boy.
Yes, sir. It's a clear way. You can see the tree upside down.
Hell yeah, man. I like when shit floats in the background.
Yep.
I really like that. Look.
Oh dang! You can see it right through the chair. Yo, that's awesome. I'm searching no more now. Nah. Yo, that's crazy. You know what, Mike? They have a little basketball court for the pools. You know them little white plastic ones that you sit right there.
Yeah,
on
bro.
top of
I'm
the
really good at
patio?
those. Me and my brother, we used to play. We used to have right there. That used to be the little goal right there.
And it
We
has
used
like
to-
white strings
We used to try to bounce it. Whoever could
in the
bounce
water. Yeah.
it. Yeah, whoever we try to bounce it back and forth. Whoever lets
With
it
a little
land on the
white
water,
ball,
you
whatever.
lose the
Yeah.
point.
Yep. Because most houses have it.
And
I
the
seen
basketball court. I think we had the basketball court one time.
that. The white plastic one that I was telling you. with the little rubber rim.
No, it was a circle that floats in the water, and then it was another small circle on top, and that was the hoop.
Double. It's like a double hoop almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one on top of the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But goddamn, this shit is fucking good, bro. There's some fucking I don't even know the name. I'm about to get the name of this shot.
Baby
I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm drinking, but that shit gets me fucked, bro. And that's like 90% pineapple juice right there. That's a healthy drink.
Darn it.
But I put a little bit of this. Grand McNish. Bro, shout out to Grand McNish.
No lie. Right there in the camera.
Hey!
Oh, that's that Japanese joint.
Bro.
Or Chinese.
I'm telling you, this shit got me boops.
Because I see the lady dressing up in a little gown, in her sandals. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this
the way-
shit
that's the
even
way they
got.
dress.
You could even see the candle wax from the
So you
seal.
bought that from the
Look,
store by Walmart, right?
They got the candle wax. No, bro.
Where?
I got a whole bunch of expensive liquor, and person that owned that liquor passed away.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What? 2000?
But it was all closed. This
Around
was
that
all
time?
brand. This was all brand new. This was never open. It's actually the old people. You know the old people in Sola Vida.
Oh yeah. The ones that play golf.
My stepdad happens to work. Have been working for the company that works for that for the company.
For the
and
Sola Vida company.
Yeah, for the
and they go
lawn.
around cutting grass and.
Yeah, he's the one that fixes everything. He fixes everything pretty much.
Oh, and they drive like white trucks with the little flashlights on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much, they were giving all of these away, and we have like a whole collection, bro. We
Whole boxes of the bottles.
have really sick shit.
Couple of boxes, like almost 100.
This was by appointment to the late King Gustav
I'd rather say
Adolf
that
of
if I were
Sweden.
you.
Product of Scotland, 40% alcohol, 80% proof. Blended Scotch whiskey. You've mixed this shit with pineapple juice.
They ever watch it on TV or something of how they make it,
Shit.
and it's like
That's how you make it.
the wine channel.
And check out my motherfucking cup. This shit is like 3D.
Yep. But the
3D
picture, with that
stuff.
picture on it, the 3D cup. Hey.
You know what I mean?
Princess Fiona.
Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy.
The little green thing.
But what were we talking about, man? So your relationships, bro.
Yeah. Back to that action. It's like, Nicole and I was just,
What's up with
we're
Nicole?
friends or whatever. Because after what
Yeah,
happened
you
with
went
her
her
and
off.
her husband, it's like
Pull up.
she had
move your seat
divorced
over
him and took that
Move your seat
the
over
ring
here.
off.
Move your seat over here, Jesus Christ!
Took the ring off, and that's when they got a divorce. And she sat down in the break room and told me all about it. And I said, "I'm sorry to hear about that." She's like, "Nah, it's okay, because things happen, for a reason when it comes to a relationship. And it's just that I told her, as long as you got friends like us, got your back no matter what." So
Always.
otherwise, she has
Always.
I happen to feel happy, and she smiled afterwards and said, "Thank you. That was so
Bro.
nice of you."
Let me tell you something. That whenever you started to work again and stuff a lot,
Mm-hmm.
I told my girl, I don't think Tracy's gonna be able to make it to Halloween Horror Nights. So what do you think? You gonna make it or not?
That's one thing I gotta
Oh, yeah.
stay in mind.
Oh, so I don't think you're
Because
gonna be
most
able-
of the time
No.
I be off on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are the only times.
So we can make
I
it
be
happen
off.
on a Monday and Wednesday, but listen, we're not gonna do this if you're gonna be making excuses like I don't think we're gonna go today, Mike, because I have to check my schedule. and my job."
No, because I'm always off on Mondays. That's what I'm saying. And it depends on if y'all going on that day, because I have to know. So I won't have to turn around and say, "Oh, dang, I meant to print out my darn schedule." And then I'm thinking in my mind,
we're doing
it's
a
on
show.
Monday. It's on Monday.
We're doing a show on it,
Yeah.
and we're gonna be able to go on the Men in Black ride and all that.
What does it look like? It's like a black.
It's not a roller
Black
coaster.
car.
Oh, you can't, because you can't go on roller coasters, right?
Yeah, because of.
But you can go on the ones that spin a little bit.
Right, those
You could. But it
you know
doesn't
what?
spin that much.
I went inside of a cup. I remember that.
You did?
When I was inside of Disney, when I was working there,
Oh.
I went on a teacup.
Oh, but they didn't spin you that hard.
No,
Okay.
because all I did was just
Yeah, you don't spin that hard, bro.
because the kids, you know, with the little kids being in there, they make sure that everything is real smoothable, and then the
Because
rides.
if you guys don't know, my
You know, 'cause
friend
even when they
Tracy
eat-
has had two brain surgeries. Two.
Yep,
Um,
2 tubes.
2 tubes?
Yep,
Or they just
it's
fixed-
like they put it in connection where the bald spot is,
You're
and
like
then it's
X-Men.
and it's kind of like a double ball.
You're like Magneto.
Right, and so my vein is
Magnetos.
on one side.
Bro,
and
your
then-
name should be Magneto.
And it's like both, one is here and one is there, which you can't really see it through my shirt, but it doesn't hurt me and it doesn't affect me at all.
Wouldn't that
So-
be a fucking movie if you were called Magnetos and your toes, whenever you really want, whatever's metal or iron will stick to your toes. Ding.
Yeah. See, and that would be the thought of that process.
And really, wouldn't that be cool? Because if you could get a whole bunch of iron and it'll slowly bring you up to the sky. You know what I mean? Because it's to your toes.
Right.
So you could
As you coming up, rising
yeah,
up.
you could fucking
There
go
you go.
across the whole city in that bitch with metals under you because Magnetos. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful day, ain't it?
Yep. Sunrise.
My
Clouds
fucking
are
neck.
just standing still. Not even moving. But it's a little bit of humid, but that's okay. Because it's going to be some cool off once we're done.
Man, when are we gonna do some sports, man?
Once this weather calms down pretty much, because
I'm fucking drunk.
in this heat,
I'm gonna just say that right
I
now.
can't play in the heat.
What?
Because I get overheated and then I start having a little, funniness in my stomach or anything. It's like, I'm just not a heat person, man. Because passing out is not fun. And that's
Let me
what's
tell you
scaring
something.
me.
That's scary. You were there with me when I was in the skate park, but you were in the shade.
Right.
You just gotta keep it cool, man. You gotta stay active.
Right.
Because if you don't stay active, that's bad for you.
Right. And that's what, we go
But if
out
you're
all
active
the
in
time.
your job,
Shopping cart pushing, lifting stuff up and taking the freight off the truck whenever it comes in the afternoons.
then that's working
Because
out.
we
too.
have, trucks in the afternoons.
So you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo yourself.
Right. Because they'll let me sit in the break
you
room
already got a job that's
take a
active.
15. Yeah.
So
Take
you
like
got
a 15-minute break.
You got muscle on top of muscle, boy.
Mm.
I gotta get to that. Bro, I'm gonna try to get to that by the time you're age. Damn, bro, that vein. You could pump some heroin in that motherfucker.
Skinny.
You'll be fucked up if you do something. You'll die.
No.
Hell yeah, if you do some heroin, if you inject drugs in your vein, bro, you'll die, bro.
Yep. Just that quick.
Cause you got big ass arms, yeah, man. You having a hard time trying to get that out.
Mm.
No, it's mine, bro. Hey, man, what you doing with my bag?
No.
What you doing with my bag, bro? What you doing with my bag, bro?
Yeah.
Let me get that. Let me get that. What pop
Ooh.
Yo, what was I telling you, man?
It's about the thing that you told me earlier.
What?
It's something about the thing we were talking about.
Well, we gotta go fishing, man. When we gotta go fishing?
Fishing underneath the tree.
Well, I'm really good at this bridge over there where I fish, and this little.
I saw that episode when you was fishing.
I know, that's what I was trying to tell you. That's why I was thinking about it. If I would have picked, I could have made it happen today. But I'm glad we did it this way.
Yep. So we can be out.
Man, you hot?
Yeah.
Take off your hat. That's probably what got you so hot, bro. Let them girls know you got. Well, you didn't get a haircut?
Nope.
It doesn't matter,
As a
bro.
matter of fact, I'm gonna get one this
You got a
evening.
booger right there, though.
I gotta get one this evening.
You don't want to fix that. Wouldn't want to dick that.
'Cause I gotta make an appointment. I will see him at 7 o'clock tonight.
Come on, man. You knocking stuff over. Sit down, man. Where you going, bro?
That I'm not in the heat.
You need some air?
Yeah. I'm into this heat today.
All right, man. Turn on the fan right there. You can put it on. Make sure it don't shock you, man. That's a big shocker.
Nah, you want to do it? You say it. You gonna say that? I ain't talking about you. Alright.
What is the weed? The weed getting you high?
No. It's just that I get heated quick. Real.
When you gonna sit down? Cause shit, I was about to put my legs on there.
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Sit down. Just don't fart on that chair. Oh shit, man, you shit on that.
No, I didn't.
Why you look then?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it.
Why you look? You're like, no, I didn't. Like a little baby. Yeah, you did, bro. Nah, man.
Wednesday.
I think you're super cool, bro. I like your vibe, man. You're so like, you're really like an old Nintendo book, man.
It's like what I saw earlier.
You're like an old Nintendo book,
Super
man.
Mario.
You got a lot. There's a lot of history to you. It's waiting there to be discovered.
Yep.
That's what's cool.
A whole lot of it.
And just any day now, just a gal will flock your way, and you'll be in a drive-in movie theater getting your slob on the knob.
Skirt! Skirt!
But remember always, MOB. You know what that stands for? Milk on butter.
Milk on butter.
No, it stands for money over bitches.
Huh.
Remember that motto. And don't let that be the motto for the rest of your life. I'm just saying.
For instance.
Oh yeah, you know you could do money over bitches because your wife is not really a bitch. Money over bitches be like than them other motherfuckers. I mean, faggot, old fucking old designer, old fucking old like No, you know what? You want to know what I really don't like? When guys just be trying to walk tough, and like, and they act like they don't got no sense.
Buff.
You don't like that shit, right?
No. No
Knock
tough.
a motherfucker out.
No toughness. And then none of
Don't
that.
you? I don't do it again, but now you know why? Because when you're at the store, right? They don't got no courtesy. They feel like you always gotta move. Like, listen, you little fat ankle fuck.
Won't you be patient?
I'll
like
knock you off
everybody
your
else?
ass. I'll knock you off your ass. I'll make you when I say make you.
Yeah.
What are we doing for Christmas, bro?
2018 Christmas. Okay.
You got a little lint.
That would be probably from my hat.
A little lint. Yeah, it's a little lint.
Yeah, it's
little.
It's come from the inside of that hat. I know where it's from.
And my nails dirty as fuck.
And the Grinch, they supposed to have.
Look at that dirty
they
nail.
supposed to
It's
have,
because I'm a hard worker.
They supposed to have.
I be
something
getting
at
lawn
Disney
chairs.
for
I be getting
Christmas
lawn
for
chairs
kids.
and shit, man. This is how this shit happens, bro.
Cause your daughter would love this darn show they're gonna probably do for Disney this year. Cause I don't think they did it, and I think it's on ice. I don't
No,
know.
it's clean.
The Grinch Stole
Yeah.
Christmas.
Well, yeah, bro.
I guess.
We going to Celebration.
So that'll be.
You ever been to Celebration?
I've been near that away, and I've been. It's like it's a school. There's a Celebration
You can't
hospital
go.
and all
Oh
that.
man, what if you wear a helmet? Can you go ice skating? Hell no.
I ain't gonna be able to.
You'll
do it. I
fuck
ain't gonna be
your
able
head
to.
up.
Yeah, I done mess my head up, man. Be in the hospital because the ice is so
Ooh.
hard. I hit my darn head.
You can't rollerblade either, right?
Rollerblade. I did that a long time ago when I was in my teenage age. We used to get up. after
Man,
we
oh
go
yo,
to work,
bro,
and then
that shit
rotate.
that shit just brought me back. I used to go roller skating.
Cause you know they got one down off of I seen it. There's a skate park. Not skate park, man. Let me get out of here. It's a skating rink right there by.
Well, there was a skate park I used to go to, man, and
It's one in Haines City.
the shit was so
Yeah.
beautiful. It always
Skate park
used to
in
be
Haines City.
empty outside, right? But when you go inside, it's like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just a whole bunch of people.
It's like roll bounce.
No, it was more packed than Roll Bounce.
Yep. Random
And there was a
afros.
fucking DJ in the wall with a glass.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because it's like a glass, kind of like something like this.
Yeah.
And you can see him inside doing his turntables.
Yeah, and it's clear.
And then they can
you
still hear the
skate-
music.
You can skate fast as fuck, as fast as you want. They never say nothing.
Mm-mm.
Okay, skaters, man, don't slow down. No, nobody.
Nope. Everybody just doing their thing and speeding up.
And then at the end, they be having like, what they have, reggaeton. No, not reggaeton. They had like couples. They had the couples one. But they had something else.
Kind of like an R&B or some type of little slow music.
Yeah.
Because they do that. Because I've seen that before with couples.
And they had the arcade on the
Me
side.
and my girl used to do that. Skate, slow dancing or whatever. And you said they had what?
The arcade on the side.
Yes, they did. Because they had like an ice table hockey thing. And
Yeah,
then-
oh yeah.
And then they had like the race car. Kind of like a, how you say it? Need for Speed. They had those. And then they had like a couple other games where you pull this little piece and then all of a sudden it has that little hanger round circle around the post and then it shoots the ball up and then it goes like zigzagging, pinball. I think that's the name of that game. And then it slides down with the little
One, I got the PlayStation 2, I got the Xbox 360, the PlayStation
which the white one?
4.
Yeah. See, that's the white one.
And I got the NES.
And I'm tired of telling y'all motherfuckers. Got any questions for the next episode? Drop it down in the comments below. And I'll make sure I answer your question on the next episode. Now let's get that, papi.